Hello everyone. Okay, this is the first video of a journey into intermarket analysis. I'm not an expert and I'm obviously doing a bit of exploring into this area, so I thought I would share my findings with you. So, intermarket analysis, we have all sorts of different markets out there, from currencies, indices, commodities, bonds and so on and so forth. Obviously some popular ones we all know of: gold, dollar index, oil, are obviously very popular. Gold, the past some time now, has not performed in the way it normally performs in relation to oil and the dollar, so just have to be wary of that there. The screen you can see in front of you has got two items plotted on there. One is the loonie, which is the US dollar Canadian dollar, and obviously the other one is WTI, which is West Texas Intermediate, which is the crude oil. So you can see the two on the chart. Now I've picked these because they tend to work in opposite directions to each other, so they're negatively correlated, and the screen chart you can see at the bottom here, this indicator, is a correlation coefficient indicator. So what it does, it takes the two items and it plots them then onto a graph. So we've got a value from between 1 to -1. If we've got -1 down here, it means we've got a negative correlation between the two, which means they run in opposite directions. If it's 1 plus 1, then they're positively correlated, so they run in tandem together. And obviously the Canadian dollar is very much dependent on crude oil prices because of the exports, and obviously we have an opposite correlation for the US dollar. So interesting, when we see it out of this -1 area here, look, let's just have a look and see what our price does after here. Look, so they obviously got out of whack and then suddenly they sprung back to where they should be. If you look here again, look, they're running together, aren't they, here, and then suddenly they diverge from each other as they get back to normality. Now I haven't found an indicator, the correlation coefficient indicator, for an MT4 platform. Has anybody come across one? This particular site, you can only do it on a daily. It would be very interesting to see it on an intraday chart. So anyway, that's step one, or video one, and I'll move on as I gather some more knowledge and information. Okay, bye now.